Hey everybody, Big Daddy here. So we are in Black Desert Online today on the Xbox One. So I'm going to be giving you guys a contribution point farming guide for consoles because it does vary a little bit from PC. There's quests that they have that we don't. So hopefully this will help you out if you were looking for a good place to farm. This is a pretty fast, pretty efficient route that I'll be showing you. So let's get into it. We are going to be in good old Duvenkroon, which is going to be in the southern portion of your map. So here you can see we have Heidel right up here. So this is going to be all the way down here. And we are going to start a little bit inside the main gate if you're coming from the north entrance. It's going to put you at this first guy here. So you're going to talk to him. Pick up his quest. And then you're going to run over this guy. Pick up his quest. Which is going to have you killing some rock armadillos, which are just on the hill behind you. So as we go up here, the one thing that you're going to want to have before you start doing this quest is you're going to want to make sure that you've got some sort of butcher knife with you. Doesn't matter what it is, but you're going to need some llama meat for a quest later on, and we're going to get that while we're up here gathering the armadillos or killing the armadillos. So as we continue around the corner here, you're going to go up this hill slightly. And there's going to be 3 rock armadillos up here on the side of the mountain. So we will kill them. Ooh, got stuck. Get back here. Alright, that quest is done. So now once we finish killing them, we're going to hop down off the ledge there. And there's going to be some llamas here. Get one of these. Skin it. And then we'll start heading back into town afterwards. So once we're back in the town, you can see we're back where we started. You got the first guy, we got a quest from here. We have that quest ready to turn in, but instead of turning that in immediately, we're going to go up this hill here. And we're going to go to this altar that's directly in front of us on the side. Complete that quest. Now we're going to head back down to where we just were and turn both these quests in. So this first quest is going to net you 200 contribution XP, as well as some yarn that we're going to need in just a minute. And this quest, just from hitting that altar, is going to give you another 150 contribution XP. So from here, we're going to go back exactly to where we just were. And this is another quest that I decided to pick up because we don't have one, which I will discuss with you guys in just a second, that PC has. So we're going to go to talk to this guy that was right here, right by the altar we were just at. And his quest is to, guess what? Go talk to the altar. So we walk almost literally 6 feet, hit the altar again, boom, and that's another easy 150 contribution XP. So from here, we're going to hop down the mountain. We're going to talk to these 2 people over here. So talk to this lady first. She's going to want you to check out a llama. And then this lady's going to want you to bring her a bowl, which we will get from a quest here in just a minute. Now moving on from her, we're going to go straight ahead across this wooden bridge. And we're going to talk to this lady here. Now, you remember that yarn, the knitting, whatever, that we got just a minute ago from completing the quest to go kill the rock armadillos? You're going to turn this into her. And that's going to give you another easy 200 contribution XP, as well as the Thuja plank, which we will once again be using in just a few minutes. So from her, you're going to hop down, turn to your left. Now, PC has a quest that has you talk to this soldier, and you will go talk to a lady that's down the path on the southern entrance of the city. Well, like I said, we don't have that. So just continue on with what you're doing. From him, you're going to climb up here, or walk around if you so choose and not be a heathen. We are going to talk to this guy. And this guy is going to want the llama meat that I said that we should have gathered earlier. Because he only needs one. It's really easy to do. And that's going to net you another 200 contribution XP. As well as giving you that wooden bowl that the lady back previously is going to want. But we will go back and talk to her in just a minute, because we're going to do a couple other things first. So we'll talk to this lady. And this is going to be the quest that you're going to end the rotation on. It's called Unstoppable Hyena. You will see why once we get to that point in the video. So from her, we're going to go roll up here and talk to the blacksmith. Grab his first quest, Tools from Overseas, which is just going to have you deliver a box to him from down over there where you can see the marker at. But on the way, we're going to talk to this kid here who's playing with a wooden sword. And this is the kid that is going to want that Thuja plank that we got from the other lady just a few minutes ago. Now, this does give you a pretty decent chunk of processing XP. So, I mean, if you want to basically AFK or easily level your processing, it's going to take a while, but it's a pretty simple way to do it. So, as you can see, we're carrying this crate over here that was by the kid back to the blacksmith. So we're going to drop that in front of him. Turn this quest in with the chat option, and that's going to net us another 300 contribution XP. So, from him, we are now going to go over to the Imperial Crafting delivery guy. We're going to talk to him, and he's going to have us deliver a crate to a lady, to a lady that's going to be just outside the gate. So you'll be delivering that to the Imperial delivery lady, Hera? I'm not quite sure how to say her name. But anyways, just bring the box out to her, and you will have your next 150 contribution XP. So from her, we're going to go down the path because we're going to go complete the Rami quest that we picked up from the lady beside the one at the bowl. So we're going to run down this way. That was the first spot over there. There's 3 spots where you can find this llama at. I personally have never found it anywhere except for the second one, which is going to be over this way. But there are 3 spots. It's going to be the same with another quest that's going to have you lead a guard back, which we'll go over in just a minute, because that is going to be our next spot to go. So you see all these people gathering over here. That's how you'll know you're in the right spot. In the middle of this group of llamas, you should see the one that's glowing bright blue here. So you're going to go talk to this llama here, chat with him just to make sure, and then you're going to run back to town and turn this quest in. Alright, so we're finally back over here. So we're going to turn in the Rami quest first. And that'll net us another 300 contribution XP. And then talk to the lady beside her, hit the chat, and give the straw basket to her for another easy 300 contribution XP. So from her, we're going to go back down the stairs this way, and we're going to make a right over here in front of the Imperial Crafting delivery guy where we got that first box earlier, and we're going to go over here and talk to the skill instructor.
Fear is death. Never show your weaknesses in front of your enemies.
And from him, we're going to hop up behind him, and there's a soldier back here. I'm going to grab his quest. And then from there, we're going to run across over here, and we're going to grab that quest from this civilian here. So that is going to have you deliver another box. But before you do, make sure you walk over here and hit this old building, because that's going to be the skill instructor's quest. And that quest is now done. So, now what you're going to do is you're going to grab one of these boxes, and you're going to walk it straight ahead, and a little bit around the corner to the left. And it's going to put you right back at the Imperial Crafting delivery guy where you delivered a box for him earlier. So now we're bringing him 1 box back. So talk to him, complete that.
You got a problem with that? It's a win-win for both of us. What are you hesitating?
And now we're going to go turn from him, go up these stairs here. And this is where I've consistently found this guy. You're going to want to talk to this runaway soldier here. Give him the chat option. And then you're going to have to escort him back down to the soldier that was behind the skill instructor. On the way, we'll go ahead and talk to said skill instructor. We'll get some logs or some rough stone, depending upon what you need. I'm gathering the logs so I can make more intermediate cooking utensils. And then we'll walk behind the soldier, make sure we get the guy within range, talk to him, and complete that quest as well. And that'll net you another 300 contribution XP. So from here, we're going to jump directly over this wall behind him, and we're going to go over and talk to this guy. This good old drunkard here. And now, because of everything else that we've done, we're going to follow this auto path up the stairs. And there's going to be a guy beside a well that we're going to talk to. And that will complete that quest. Alright. So from here, we're going to jump over this wall. Get back down here. Where we just accepted the quest from the drunken guy, we're going to go back up. Go back into the city. We're going to go back towards where we were talking for the skill instructor. So this time we're going to run all the way to the back where there's going to be a kid that wants you to find his lost kite. Now this kite can be in 4 different locations. My Kuno would just climb up. And luckily, we found it at the first one. So, we grab the kite, hop down over here, turn this quest in, and at this point, it's probably easiest if you haven't done this before and you're not used to doing it, to just turn on your auto navigation for Unstoppable Yenna, and we're going to head out of town, as you guys will see, and along the way we'll do 2 more quests, and then that'll be it for the rotation after we find Yenna. So as we're going down the path here, you can see this guy, this villager with a sword. He's going to be standing over here on the right hand side. Talk to him. Which is going to have you, once again, go pray to another altar. Talk to that altar there, turn around, and then we're going to immediately go back to him and turn this quest in. For another easy 150 contribution XP. So continuing on down, there's going to be one more guy. There's going to be over here by this pile of rocks, sticks, whatever this is here. And that is going to be the last optional guy that we talk to. So you're going to talk to him, grab his quest, go right over here to this altar that you see in the pond because it's the closest one. Hop over that, which you shouldn't have a problem with most characters. Talk to it, turn around, hop back, because that water is deep enough that it does proc the swimming animation, so try to avoid that if you can, just for speed's sake. Talk to him for another 150 contribution, and then because the auto questing, whatever, got turned off, we'll go ahead and head back over here and talk to Yenna. Alright, so here we are at Yenna. We'll talk to her. Complete her for another 200 contribution XP. And that is the end of the rotation. So, I think I started at about, like 69%. I think it was about 69%, so we're at 16% now. Almost 17%. So we gained another almost 50% contribution XP. And once again, at 323 points, that is a pretty substantial amount. So you're not going to be gaining it fast this way, but if you can park an alt out here and do this, once again, I've been rolling this for, I don't know, it's been about 15 to 20 minutes that my capture's been going. So once again, once you get decent at it, now I'm sure there's things that I missed that I can make a little bit more efficient, but for the most part you're looking at like 25 minutes to do all this until you get used to it, and then it'll be like 15 to 20 minutes. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it helped you out, and if it did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ding the notification bell, and we will see you on the next one. Good luck out there, everybody.